Right now is an incredible time to get in commercial real estate. I know everybody said that. You've heard it before, but I'm going to tell you why. Commercial real estate never really recovered from the 2008 crisis. And you're looking at higher than ever interest rates, signature bank closing, a lot of your regional and local and even your big banks that have on the books 40% or more commercial real estate. Your local regional banks can't withstand the pressure of commercial real estate. A lot of offices defaulting and the high occupancy rates in them. And the setbacks from COVID is affecting them. So now with the higher commercial rates and within the next 2 years, a total of $2.9 trillion in commercial real estate loans are coming due. That's given out by Morgan Stanley and Bank of America. So, with the raising market values in properties and the increase in development on apartments, your existing apartments are not able to compete with the high rate, and their cash flow is down. And their adjustable rate loans are going up. And their loans are coming due within this next 2 years. So this next now, and for the next 2 years, actually before that, because you got the federal dollar going to digital as well, we're seeing more people want to sell than ever. And we're closing more deals than we have before. A lot of my students are closing and getting cash back and doing very well right now. Another part of this equation is that the new apartments are growing faster than the existing apartments, industrial, and manufactured housing. Manufactured housing is doing well, but industrial spaces, industrial cold storage, industrial is expanding and growing and getting into land and putting industrial on it, and industrial development is strong, and existing industrial. My renovation program tells you how to take any project, any rundown industrial building or anything, or any certain building, change it to industrial that has the right zoning, and renovate it and make a lot of money. Anybody can take and make money on a corner property that's up for lease and poach other tenants on the block of busy businesses and ghost list them and get them into the corner properties or for rent if anybody wants to make money just on the lease alone. And that's just a no-brainer, and that's called poaching leases. Commercial real estate agents, like I said, they call 200 people a day, but they don't have the skills, they don't make the profit, and they're making like $1 million a year, and they have no tools or anything like what I'm training you guys. Training people, if you learn this, you don't even have to put an hour or two a day, and you could easily close your first deal and make $1 million. Nobody teaches this commercial real estate that I teach. Nobody even talks about getting cash out, and nobody would even say anywhere on the internet that they close deals in a week. It takes a lot of insider knowledge and a lot of knowledge and volume and experience from closing and underwriting a massive amount of commercial real estate deals to know how to determine and close your deals within a week. That's because I train you and teach you how to know where things go and have private connections that will close deals. And from right off the bat, I can tell you all these things about the processing and doing it and underwriting alone on commercial real estate and the solutions right off the bat. How things are going to fit together and how we're going to make it work and where we're going to do it and how we're going to close it. Everybody across the board will say 90 days at best, but mostly 120 days. But the reality of that is that most sellers been through this, have been on the internet, have had deals for 120 days, and underwriters shoot down their deals, and they're on their second or third attempted buyer. We're closing deals in 1 week. We have, and I train you guys, the capacity to outdo anybody of any knowledge, of any background, anywhere in the United States that has been doing commercial real estate for 20, 30 years or more, no matter who they are, a seller or owner, realtor, broker, or whatever. The type of knowledge and the ability and the skills I'm teaching you guys is not even out there on the internet at all whatsoever. And the fact you're able to close deals in a week, you can do exponential circles around every competitor, from seller to other buyers to everything, to build up your wealth and your fortune and use all the industry tactics against everybody else to your advantage. And that's what it's there for, and that's why it's been put into place that way. This is why nobody on the internet even talks about this stuff, because they are all outsiders and they're on the consumer level. This is the way in. You guys want to know this kind of key information? This is where you're going to get it. This is just the facts. And what works, what doesn't work, and how we got to change things to make things work. Nobody talks about it because nobody knows about it. Nobody can do that. And when I say make things work, that means get it financed and get everything done, processed, and closed in 1 week. Nobody even talks about it because nobody does it, because nobody even knows. They don't have the financing background. They don't understand commercial real estate. You want a true understanding, you want an elite level perspective in how to make real money and build real wealth, it's here. Because nobody talks about closing a week. Nobody. They can't. They wouldn't even dream about talking about it because they have no clue, and they can't. Same with getting cash out. No clue, and they can't. Because the only people doing this are off the radar, and they're large, big companies, and they close the majority of all commercial real estate. And like I've mentioned before, that is the model I'm showing you, and it's just by a matter of the way things lined up that I'm teaching people this. Now, if you're an aggressive student, you like to learn, you like to make a lot of money, and you really want to know, and you really want to make a lot of things happen, especially now in the way the economy is, now is an incredible time. And I'm going to teach you how to get in apartments, industrial, retail, and development, and get the retail development side and the development renovation side going right off the bat, and doing 3 different industries at the same time while you're getting in and making money as you learn. Now, if you're a smart person, you like to be aggressive, and you're goal-oriented, and you want to get a real way to make real wealth, and right now is an incredible time, and you want to take advantage of that, give me a call. My number is 312-473-4163. Thanks.
Power, realize your power, finding out myself, power, realize your power, finding out myself. Go where you wanna go, do what you're gonna do what you wanna do, go where you wanna go. Get on with it, come on, get on with it, come on, get on with it, come on, get on with it. It's what I say, what I say. Listen what I say, listen what I say, listen what I say, what I say. Get on with it, come on, get on with it. I go left, you go right, lift it up, go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. Get on top now, get on top, get on down, get on down, yeah.
Power, realize your power. Finding out myself, finding out myself.
I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, live it up, dance all night.
Power, realize your power. Finding out myself,